I'm on TCU minus 2.5 in the Big 12 title game against Kansas State. TCU obviously won their matchup early in the year and comes into this game undefeated. TCU has gotten healthier in recent weeks. They got back their stud running back Kendre Miller last week. They got back their speed merchant wide receiver Darius Davis. And they're going to be getting back at their top 10 hopeful draft pick in the spring, their stud receiver Quentin Johnston, this coming week. Johnston, Sonny Dykes said, the head coach at TCU, said he could have played last week. Quentin Johnston could have against Iowa State, but they decided to save him for this game if they didn't need him. So Quentin Johnston, you're going to see on the field on Saturday, and he's going to be a big boost for that TCU offense that destroyed a really good Iowa State defense even without Quentin Johnston. The other game I'm on is Tulane, now -3 against UCF. That had been 3.5. It's toggled back to 3. That's just because of the Willie Fritz rumors at Georgia Tech right now. But it looks like Willie Fritz is going to be able to hold that stuff off until at least after this week. We'll see what ends up happening with that. But I think Tulane matches up okay in that game. Tulane lost the last matchup that these two teams played earlier this season. But that game, the reason that they lost was John Rice Plumlee, the UCF quarterback, rushed for like 170 yards or whatever. But John Rice Plumlee, he has been injured in 4 of the last 5 games that UCF has played. The last game he was pulled with a pulled hamstring. Game before, it was a shoulder injury. Earlier this month, it was 2 games where he had a concussion. We'll see if John Rice Plumlee even plays. If he does, his mobility is going to be compromised. That was the thing that Tulane struggled with. Meanwhile, Tulane, they had to abandon their run game early in that one as they were battling back into that game. Tajay Spears, though, shredded UCF when he ran the ball. He ran for like 150 yards, even though he touched the ball only like 9 times. So they're going to look to establish Tajay Spears early and often. I think that's going to be effective. I'm playing the Mean Green along with the Horned Frogs.